Hey, it's Mr. Barr here for your Info A lesson of the day. Yesterday we created our veterinarian appointment form. We got to about this point. We did some tweaking and some moving on some of this stuff. So we're getting it to the point where it's starting to really look like something. So now what we want to do again is open up that if it's not open, so it looks like this, and then right click and go to the design mode again so that it looks like this. What it wants us to do at that point is it says to click on this screen. You can move that over to get, and it says to shrink that down to make it about as small as the word. Then it says to open up the property sheet, which is over here, and it says that it wants you to change the font size to 28, and if you have an issue at that point, it says make it bigger so that you can there we go. You just want to make it big enough where you can see the whole thing. So 28 on the font size again, sorry. Get back up here. So font size 28, sorry. It says to also change right after font size to text to line to distribute, which is kind of evenly spaced. The font weight, which is currently normal, they want you to change that to semi-bold. You can close that out. Then it says to click on these two, the picture and the resume. Go to the property sheet on that, or those two. There should be a tab stop. Which is down here. And it says to change that to no. So we change that to no on that. And it says to close the form, say yes to save the changes. Then after you do that, it says open up your navigation pane, which is this thing again. It tells you to right-click on the veterinarian appointment form. I keep saying veteran. Click open, and it should open in the actual view. Then it tells us to scroll to the 5th record, which is the Carl Schwartz one that we created, the newest one. Then it says to right click here, go to manage attachments. It says click to see what they should look like. That's that one. Then you can close that. And that's the resume. You can close that. And it says to then hit OK, so we really didn't do much there. But then it says, okay, let's scroll back to number 1, and then there should be a box in here that you could scroll through. It may not be perfect to what the book has, but that's kind of what they're wanting you to do there. Then close that form. Say yes if it says to save something. Then it says, let's go to database tools, object dependencies, appointments, and it should just, it's not perfect to what the book has, but that's just ways to analyze what's available to you. Wants us to then go to create. It says see. So you click appointments and veterinarians under the query. And then under the field names, we gotta choose veterinarian's first name, veterinarian's last name, trying to get this. It's not that one. Appointment date, there we go. And then this one is the specialty under the veterinarians. And board certified. So those are the boxes that should be down at the bottom for now. Then for criteria, the one they want us to put is under appointment date. They said put greater than 6/1/2021. And then they said to put in cardiology.
Kendall Rockers, please report to the office. Kendall Rockers, please report to the office.
Like so. And then this is view there. And then it should be Carl Schwartz. Mine has 4 show up. I don't know why, but that just shows you there. Then go back to design view, and it says to then get rid of that information. And it says to go to board certified and type in yes. And view, and it should be Carl Schwartz again. For some reason there's 4 of them. I don't know what we did there, but that'll be probably a good stopping point for today.